What's up Raiders, Bionic here. Today's video will be the next one in the monthly progress series, which is the 180 days or 6 months as a free-to-play player in Raid Shadow Legends. By now you guys should know what to expect. I will show what I've accomplished over the last 30 days, but instead of providing tips or builds, instead I will quickly discuss all my new champions and how they are going to change my endgame strategy. Before we get started, like always, I will grab my monthly reward completion, which is another free Void and Sacred Shard. As covered in the last video of this series, I've achieved player level 60 some time ago, therefore I have the largest energy pool, 130, so I've been spending most of my gems on energy refills. As for my silver, I still have plenty saved up because we haven't had any artifact enhancement event until today, so I expect this will go down substantially. Next, I know I'm repeating myself, but my mine is fully leveled. I have unlocked all the slots in the market and all level 1 slots in the sparring pit. As for my gems, well, I've really started spending more since I've hit level 60, and it's been mostly for energy refills, I think 1 or 2 mastery respecs, and 11 ancient shard packs so far. I've stopped counting how much I spent in total because it really doesn't matter anymore. For the quests, again, I've completed all of them, therefore gotten all the possible rewards in the last 30 days, just like I always do. And now for the mission. Here's where it starts getting interesting. I've completed the stage 15 of the Spider's Den on auto, and I posted a video about that, so you guys should check it out if you haven't already. I also completed stage 15 of all 4 keeps on auto. The magic keep was the hardest, but the rare champion Mystic Hand made it relatively easy. I was also able to climb back to gold tier 4, but I will admit that it's only because I've started getting these really easy rounds again, where all enemy players are ridiculously underpowered. Nonetheless, I took advantage of this situation. And finally, I was able to complete the 39 million damage on the Nightmare Clan boss by using the 6 keys we received as compensation for the latest patch update. Again, not very honorable, but at least it got me past all of those, and I am now 10 missions away from getting Arbiter. But I know these last 10 are going to be incredibly hard. As for the challenges, I haven't really touched them, so I still have the artifacts 10.3, 10.5, and 10.7 to complete. For the clan boss, my team has not really progressed either because I am still using the same team, except I replaced one Cold Heart with Foley, which didn't do much. I can still get the Grandmaster chest and sometimes the Knight or Guardian chest as well every day with my 4 keys. For my arena team, I've started using a new one, but I can't really say if it's good enough yet because, like I just mentioned, I keep getting these really easy rounds. But anyway, here's my new team. So I basically now run High Katoon for the speed aura, the speed buff, and the turn meter increase. We then have Ghostborn for the attack up and defense down, which is guaranteed to hit. Followed by Zargala, who is basically a nuker, but also the decreased defense. I currently have her in a stun and crit setup. And then we have the good old Ethel, which I have not changed since. Now for my champions. If some of you guys have watched my previous video, then you should know that I finally got some interesting epic and legendary champions. I was also able to fuse Foley, and just a couple days ago I got yet another legendary champion, Rosin, and possibly another top tier champion for the clan boss, the Occult Brawler. So for the next couple of weeks, my focus will be on creating new teams for the level 20 dungeons and a new team for the Nightmare Clan boss. But before I do so, I would love to hear what you guys have to say about what you think are my best options for each. So here's an overview of which ones I consider to be rank 6 worthy, and keep in mind that I can only rank up to 3 champions to 60 in the next couple of days. So the rest are going to have to wait. So I'm hesitating between Ghostborn, Lugan, and Rosin, as well as Apothecary for the 3 next champions to be ranked up to 60. I also know Royal Guard and the Occult Brawler will most likely be eventually ranked up to 60. And then there's also Zelatha and Fenicil, which are 2 decent healers, but because I already have Lugan, it might not be worthy to rank them to 60 at any point. We also have Painkeeper and Veteran, but since I already have a attack down champion, which is Crimson Helm, it might not be worthy to do Veteran, and since I already have a decent healer, again, Lugan, it might not be worthy to do Painkeeper at all. So again, let me know what you guys think about all these champions and what I could possibly build with all of them. Alright, moving on. Like always, I keep lots of XP brews saved up for the training events, like the one we have now actually. And I do the same thing with skill tomes, although I will definitely be spending them during the next couple of weeks. I just have to figure out who's worthy of them. For the shards, well, it's back to square one. I will have to start saving up again, I guess. But man, using all of those saved up shards from the last 3 months was so much fun, and I'm quite happy I did it because now I feel like I can progress through the game. And lastly, the Great Hall bonuses. I added 5 points into the magic and spirit accuracy slots for an extra 30 points each. So that's it, my free-to-play progress in 180 days and a quick overview of my new roster of champions. I can't wait to hear everybody's feedback, and I'm looking forward to building these new teams with you guys. Again, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and check the description for more details on how you can help support my channel. Later, guys.